So let's talk about Democrats for a few minutes because you guys just jammed Senate Democrats on funding. I'm curious what you make of the Democratic Party's sort of total freak out right now over what Schumer did.
Schumer had guts. I would quote the president. Schumer had guts, did the right thing. It's probably tough on him. Now they're talking about primarying him and removing him from leadership. And Nancy Pelosi, like, stabbed him right in the heart yesterday in a public comment.
That's pretty brutal.
So it's a rough time over there. I think they're in the wilderness. I think they're looking for the leader of an unpopular agenda. It's hard to find because at the end of the day, their agenda is unpopular. They're still clinging to things that, like, the vast majority of Americans disagree with. Men and women's sports, having gang members roaming free here from other countries that illegally came in. I think until they start to move back into, and not all Democrats, but, they as sort of a collective party come back into common sense land, it'll be hard for them not to be angry at each other because so much of what they're for is indefensible. And then if Chuck Schumer does the common sense thing, keep the government open, something every Democrat has always supported of all time, forever, and he's the only guy that has the guts to speak up, they eat him alive. Well, you know,
You're cheersing them for that. It's good news for you, it seems like.
no, we would love for them to be constructive. They got elected too, and it'd be nice if they would step up and do the right thing for the voters.
But you're a political guy. I mean, based on what you see right now and how the Democratic Party is acting, whether on the CR or regarding, as you just mentioned, trans individuals playing in women's sports. Do you feel confident that Republicans will keep both chambers of Congress in the midterms because of where the Democratic Party is right now?
I think it's way too early to predict what's going to happen. I mean, there are some patterns with midterms. Truthfully, I think the Republican Party's success in the midterms will rise and fall on its own actions between now and then, irrespective of what the Democrats do.
Interesting.
I think if the House and Senate come together and pass legislation that is widely popular, which is the Trump agenda, which everyone voted for, if we stay unified and they fall in behind the president, we'll be rewarded at the ballot box. If Congress, I'm not suggesting they will, but let's just say, for instance, if Congress tries to pass a circa 2008 to 2012 or 14 Republican agenda rather than sort of a 2024 Republican coalition agenda, then they'll probably be punished at the ballot box for it.